Welcome to Fallout 76, this is Jim. In this video we're going to be taking a look at a challenge called Sell a Weapon to an NPC Vendor. Let's take a look at that real quick. Now this week we just happen to have this as a weekly challenge. Sell a weapon to an NPC Vendor 15 for some score. We can do this a couple ways. We can go around the wasteland, we can kill some Scorched, we can kill some humans like Blood Eagles, cultists. We go around, kill some super mutants, take their weapons, take it to a vendor, and then sell them. Now, if you watch my channel long enough, sometimes we'll get a daily or weekly challenge where we got to collect a certain number of caps, okay, like 250 or 500 or 1,000 or 2,500. And I bring you to certain places where that's all we do is we just basically take out some mole miners, for example, down in Welsh, and we'll take all the weapons, we'll bring it up to the vendor at the train station, and we'll just sell them all off and for those caps. But in this case we're just doing this just to sell the weapons. So I thought, you know what, let's just make a video, standalone video on its own. There might be new players to the game that are unaware of how to do this and where to do this. Let's go down here to Welsh. It's one of the best spots. Another spot you could probably do this here at is Morgantown Airport, and if you're lucky enough to spawn in the event called Collision Course, all kinds of Scorched, all kinds of weapons there. There'll be enough to fill your boots. So this is one way that we can do this, and we're going to do that very soon. And another way is we can actually craft our own weapons. All right, so let's we're going to do both in this video. Let's go right down here to Welsh, and you don't need a carry weight booster when you're down here collecting these weapons. You know, because a lot of people are overweight as it is, but there's a train station right close by, so if you go through the mole miners, and then you just be able to walk up to the train station and sell them all without having to worry about not being able to fast travel and such. That's why I choose Welsh or Morgantown Airport. All right, let's take care of some mole miners here. Back on my rifle build for a little bit. I've been on the pistol build for quite a while. Thought it'd be good to change it up. It's always good to kind of look around Welsh too, because there's always kind of weapons around. Just kind of laying around. So let's go ahead. We're going to take care of these mole miners here, and I'm going to have everything timestamped, of course, because you know, everyone knows how to take care of mole miners. But if you don't, you can watch that all the way through if you like. All right, and there's only going to be a bunch of weapons up here normally anyway. Let's go ahead. We're going to take the missile launcher here. Going to take that combat shotgun. Perfect. And like you can see, there's a bunch of weapons just laying up here. 3 of them, which is pretty awesome, right? Let's lock and load. We're not being greeted as much as we usually are. Maybe the silencer. Oh. Minor gauntlet. What have we got here? What's going on? Who is? I was gonna say. Huh. Let's get rid of this bad boy here, this glowing guy. As you can see, I'm overweight already. What are you doing? He shot me with a missile launcher in this tiny little room. Missile launcher. The old haymaker, see that? Huh. Yeah, stuck against something, of course. Shoot him in the face. Huh. I was halfway from dying there, Jim. And used a rifle build for some time. I'm using just the little pistols that I have, and they're like the Crusader pistol. And the little alien blaster there, and it's just they're quick to reload, quick to shoot. Going back to this lever action here. As you can see, there's all kinds of weapons we're picking up from these guys. All kinds of her. The good thing about this, where they get some caps out of it there too. So I don't know if they're trolling me, because I do this a lot, when I'm doing my videos, and I explain that a lot, so I don't know if I'm being trolled by Bethesda, because we've never really particularly had this weekly challenge before where it actually says to sell weapons to an NPC vendor, so I kind of find it suspicious. Let's go ahead to this weapons workbench here. We're going to go craft how I said that we can actually, if you don't want to do that, we're doing what I'm doing now, and just kind of craft some weapons instead. So there's some blunt melee weapons, and you know, it depends on how long you've been playing the game, but I know this baseball bat is probably one of the first things that I learned, and only cost 2 plastic and 5 wood. Let's go ahead and we'll craft some level 1s here. Alright, just so we have them. But we should have enough by now. We have a lot. We didn't even go through all of Welsh, so weapons, so we got even all these mole miner stuff here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, we get all kinds here. And this is just a very few mole miners. There's one more down there. There's a few more in those houses. There's a few up there, as you can just see there. So we did very well there. And we crafted a few simple baseball bats. And it's that easy. And you can see I'm overweight. And I'm just kind of making my way up to this train station up here. Oh my god, I almost fell. And and you can use the hard bargain perk if you like to get more out of it. What I mean by that, get caps out of it, I guess. So let's do that. Just make sure, Jim, you put the card back. Let's go ahead. There's our NPC vendor robot. Sell this stuff. Counting down.
If you have supplies to trade, I can be.
Do that down. Sell weapon to NPC vendor 15 for 15. Just like that, guys. It couldn't be any easier. As I say, Welsh is probably one of the best spots. Just because there's so many weapons just kind of laying around, and the mole miners, you can just go through, you know, half a dozen of these mole miners here. And you can even just craft a few baseball bats. You don't even have to come here. You can just go craft your baseball bats. Go to any NPC vendor at any train station on the map and be able to get that done. But it's easy just like that, guys. Easy. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Boogaloo Bronson, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetribe. Thank you all so very much, and I hope you all have a nice day.